Music mogul and rapper Sean "Diddy" Combs has faced 4 different lawsuits in recent weeks.
She witnessed him verbally abusing her friend.
It seems like Diddy's career is done for. Cassie's lawsuit opened the floodgates, and since then, it's been open season on the music mogul. More and more women have stepped forward and accused Diddy of despicable behavior, leaving the record producer buried under a string of lawsuits. While Diddy's innocence hangs in the air, the allegations against him have done a number on his career and reputation. Word on the street is that even the feds are behind Diddy. And although fans have been bashing the rapper, he hasn't really stepped forward to clear the air. However, news is circulating that Diddy is planning for something big. It looks like Diddy is seriously worried about what's left of his career because he's on his knees, asking judges to dismiss the case. Yup, you heard that right. Diddy is trying everything in his power to get the judges to let go of his case, but it's not that easy. Especially when you have half of Hollywood on your back. Just what happened? Is Diddy in some serious trouble? Did Diddy actually ask for his case to be dismissed? Welcome back to Celebrity Buzz, where we will talk about the crazy updates on the Diddy case and how he's begging the judges to dismiss the case. But before we give you the tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be traumatized by somebody famous and rich, because you can't get away from them. And he was like cussing her out with his hand in her face.
Diddy has been the talk of the town for months now, and it doesn't look like his troubles are going to end anytime soon. With all the accusations against him, fans are on the edge of their seats, waiting for authorities to put Diddy in handcuffs, considering all that the victims have brought to light. He's been accused of all sorts of stuff, and from the looks of things, even Diddy doesn't feel like he can get out of this one either. So what's his strategy? Well, apparently, it's begging. Word on the street is that the record producer is pleading the judges to dismiss his case.
He stomped on my stomach really hard. I'm like, can you stop? I can't breathe.
Cassie got the ball rolling by filing a federal lawsuit against the record producer. She accused the rapper of domestic abuse, human trafficking, SA, and the list goes on. It seemed like she wanted to break free of her trauma and inspire others to do the same. And well, fortunately, she managed to do just that.
The singer claims Combs trapped her in a cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. The lawsuit claims Combs punched, kicked, and stomped on her. Combs' defense attorney denies the allegation, calling Cassie's suit offensive and outrageous. And he goes on to say Combs has been, quote, subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million.
Shortly after Cassie filed her lawsuit, Jana Doe stepped forward to tell her story. According to her, the record producer, along with 2 other men, one being Pierre Harv, mistreated her back in 2003 when she was only 17 years old.
The woman claims the president of Combs' Bad Boy Records picked her up when she was just 17 years old and still in high school. This was back in Michigan in 2003.
The woman further said that Pierre forced her to perform intimate acts before Diddy, and he stuffed her up with illegal substances. Apparently, the men forced her to drink alcohol to the point where she wasn't in her senses. The woman also revealed that after reaching New York, Diddy and Harv violated her in his studio, followed by a third unidentified man.
The woman claims that Combs and others got her drunk and then took advantage of her.
Interestingly, when the woman in question took the record producer to court, Diddy straight up denied the allegations. Diddy's legal team claims that the music mogul never participated in, witnessed, or was or is presently aware of any misconduct, sexual or otherwise, relating to the plaintiff in any circumstance whatsoever. And that's not all. Apparently, Diddy is also asking for the case to be dismissed. He's basing his argument around the fact that the plaintiff waited years to file the case. He also believes that his constitutional rights were being violated because the case has been brought under the Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Law, which allows cases of this nature to be filed outside the usual statute of limitations. The record producer also presented a photograph as evidence where the unnamed woman can be seen sitting in Mr. Combs' lap. That said, this isn't the first time Diddy has addressed the allegations. A few weeks back, Diddy took it to Instagram where he denied everything he was accused of. He wrote, "I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." Meanwhile, the plaintiff's lawyers are strongly standing their ground. They said, the deeply troubling allegations against the defendants by multiple women speak for themselves. The ridiculous claim that the photos are somehow fake and the law at issue is unconstitutional are nothing more than desperate attempts to conjure a defense where none exists. However, Diddy might want to rethink his strategy because where there's smoke, there's fire. And there's plenty of smoke around the music mogul. He's been accused by not one, not two, but 4 women so far. Joy Dickerson accused Diddy of drugging and violating her in 1991. Another unnamed woman followed suit by accusing the music mogul and Aaron Hall of violating her and her friend in Hall's apartment in 1990 or 1991. Both of these cases are still to be settled. Meanwhile, Harv has also responded to the allegations by claiming that he never participated in the mistreatment of the plaintiff, nor did he ever witness anyone else mistreating the plaintiff. As for fans, well, they're hoping the victim gets justice, but deep down they don't think that the victim would be able to win a case against the music mogul. One fan wrote, "I'll bet anything he has every possible dollar in a trust or multiple trusts, as many wealthy people do." A trust is very difficult to crack to sue, and likely that trust would have his mother or children not only as beneficiaries, but I wouldn't doubt they could be the sole trustees as well. That means there may be a suit for nothing. I hope the victims have good lawyers seriously, because this is a hard thing to fight. Wish her the best of luck and hope she gets as much justice as possible. Meanwhile, some folks think that this is only a money grab. Another fan commented, "There shouldn't be a statute of limitation on the R word in criminal cases, but in a civil trial, absolutely. There should be a statute of limitation on civil cases, because why would you wait 20 years to sue me civilly? There's a reason for that. If you want to take me to court and send me to jail, absolutely bring all your evidence until you 100, but to sue me for money. I say they should have 7 years tops. Nicole Brown Simpson's family didn't wait 20 years to sue. They did as soon as the criminal case was over. They sued him. I believe Cassie, but I don't believe she was with him against her will. I don't believe she was forced to stay. She only left because he didn't want more kids, and he didn't want to marry her. He paid her because it would look horrible on his image. The second girl, I don't believe. She was literally sitting in his lap. Her only evidence is the pictures of them together, seemingly in a celebrity groupie situation. She's just trying to get a payoff." And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Will Diddy be put behind bars? Is his case going to be dismissed? Will Diddy's victims be compensated? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you guys next time with more updates from the celebrity world.